Hey guys, so this video I wanted to actually do something very interesting. If you want to get dirt on me, I guess this is the video you use. I'm going to tell you 15 things about me that are very weird. So I was thinking about this most of the day, and even at work and walking home and where I was. So here we go. 1. Most of the advice I get is from music. There's nothing I don't actually know that I haven't heard in a song, which would explain why my iTunes on my iPod is currently 3,148 songs. Oh, sorry, super bright. Sorry. Let me just go down. So if you look closely, 3,148 songs. The only reason I do that is because I'm always listening to music, which makes a lot of sense, and I kind of feel like I get a lot more from music, which leads to my second fact. If I'm not singing, or singing to myself, then I'm not in a good mood. If I'm in a really good mood, I'll be singing to myself. That's usually the case for 80% of every situation I'm in. I usually have no shame in it. If I'm not, then something is wrong. I guess that's kind of obvious. I'm not. Number 3 is kind of weird. I don't know. I'm not a funny person. I'm very weird. But I like, if I'm not telling you something weird or saying something that's awkward, then I don't know you that well. If I know you really well, I will say some really dumb stuff without shame, because that's just how I am. It means if I can say something weird around you, it kind of means I can trust you enough to not judge me for my weirdness. I have a lot of these really weird thoughts. I'm not sick or anything. It's just I'm always thinking, so I don't say everything I feel, which actually makes a lot of sense because no one does really. For number 5, what can I say for number 5? This is number 5 or 5 or 4. This is 5 because I just said 4. I only got into music to relax. I used to be really stressed out, and I bought a guitar on a whim because I was drawing and I got bored of drawing, so I just bought a guitar. And guitar and piano, I only did those because I didn't want to play the violin my whole life, and that's one of the main reasons why I did it. I mean, later on reasons came up, but the initial reason was I didn't want to play violin my whole life, and that's why I did buy a guitar and a bass and ukulele and all that stuff. Which leads to fact number 6. I spend obscene amounts of money. It's weird because I have control. I do. It's just sometimes I get urges to spend money, and it's like I will go out and let's say I go to Toys R Us. I'll go, okay, all I want is this keychain. So I'll buy the keychain and I'll leave Toys R Us and I'll go somewhere else. I'll go, I want this. And then out of nowhere things pile up. This is so evident with iTunes because when I go on iTunes, I buy one CD, then I buy another CD, then I buy another CD. The only thing that stops me is when I run out of money. There are moments I can control it, but there are other moments I just burn all my money on things that aren't even crazy. So this is number 7. Number 7, I have a really big music library, and I've only regretted 2 purchases. One of them is a Taylor Swift CD, which wasn't really a regret. it was kind of like I didn't care for the CD. I just got it because I was like, why not? And the other CD I think was, what was the other CD? I kind of erased it. It was the CD for, oh, that's right. It was the CD for Wicked. Um, I love Wicked, and I thought I would like the soundtrack. I do love the soundtrack, but I erased the CD, and then I couldn't get it back, and that's why I regret that purchase. So again, which will lead to that kind of connects to 6. Fact number 8. Uh, well, we're gonna just, let's make this whatever. I'll cut it short when I feel like I have anything else to say about this. Next fact, I have an obscene amount of t-shirts. Like this shirt. It says a word up with Snoopy and a typewriter. I believe that I I don't regret easily. I do a lot of crazy things sometimes, but I don't regret easily, and I feel like I have a lot of regret when it comes to purchasing. That's one of my big things. If I see something really cool and I don't buy it, I'll be really upset with myself I didn't buy it. I like to usually, what I do to calm that down is I plan out a lot of things. Purchases, things I'm going to do. I plan it out so that I don't regret it later on. Like, I'll figure out, okay, I want this, I want these 8 CDs, but I'm not going to buy them all at once. And then I just, I believe when you plan something out, you can actually get a lot more done. Which leads to the next fact, which I think right now we're on 10. I kind of don't like not having a plan. This leads to a lot of weird situations at work sometimes, and even personal, like, collaborations. I believe everything should be planned out, like I said before in the last fact. But working as a team, there's some people who don't believe in that, and I hate infringing to say it, but it's how I feel. I feel like you should always know what you want. You should know what results you want to have, how far you want to be. And I think it's crazy because some people just go through life, wishing, oh, okay, well, I'm going to have this anyway. And I kind of like knowing what I'm going to have. I'm not saying I'm fully planned to the point where I know everything in my life. I still know things can change, things could go wrong, etc., etc. But I like to believe that there's a reason, there's a process. Right? Fair enough. Which leads to the next fact. I lose a lot of my headphones. For the same reason I used to lose my wallet. I'm the kind of person where if I go somewhere, I will take out my headphones and put it on the table or put it on a desk, and I will leave it there. And then I'll forget I put it there because naturally I'll be doing 8 million things, which leads to a lot of things. Like, I recently left my sketchbook at my job because I just forgot I took it out and I didn't put it back. And I do this all the time. I used to lose a lot more stuff. I kind of got out of control now. Got it under control. But that's basically, I think it's everybody, you sometimes forget you have things. I've lost, oh, this is the next fact. I've had 9 phones in my life. I currently don't have a phone because, well, I left my phone on a bus, which I can explain. I had 2 bags. I was leaving Comic-Con, I had 2 bags, and I left my phone on the bus, I think. Or it's at Comic-Con. I'm pretty sure it was on the bus. And I got home and it wasn't there, but I had that phone for about 3 years. And before that, I had a phone for about, I think my phone broke before that, which is kind of ridiculous to say a phone's broken, but yes. And I guess so. I like to believe I try to secure my phone, but I always find some way to mess that up. Which leads to the final fact. I didn't even think about that. Show me final fact. Oh, right. I know a fact I want to do. I collect these bracelets right here, the ones I wear on my wrist, but I don't just wear them for fashion. So each bracelet I wear serves a different purpose. I'm not gonna get into it because both it's kind of things I support and for different reasons. If you see this video and you ask me, oh, what's this bracelet mean? I'll tell you. But I don't. The things I wear aren't because I'm wearing them for fashion. Like the shirt, my graphic tees, the reason I collect it, the reason I collect Vans, the reason I collect anything, there's a reason behind it that I just haven't told you. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this video was kind of long, and I apologize for that. If you stuck through all of it, thank you. That means a lot. But you can subscribe to my channel down below. If you want to hear more interesting facts about me, you can subscribe, and I'll do that. Or you could just, talk to me in person, and we can actually learn about each other. Again, that's up to you, though. I think someone's coming home. But yeah, you can subscribe down below. All my information's in the what do I want to call it? The box below this video should be like right here where my finger's pointing to. And yeah, which fact surprised you the most? Which fact didn't? Did you even care? Thanks for watching, and enjoy your day or night or whatever time you're watching this, because life's short and you should stay positive. That's definitely the best way to get through life. Later.